pregnant mother knows that time is near. She needs to find a corner where no one else will peer. She finds a disused garage down a quiet, unlit path. She takes down oily overalls, lays them down to make a mat. She seeks the solitude for childbirth behind a vehicle, tired and old. Its barricade protects her from the wind, so fresh, so cold. A banger with its wheels removed, bodywork turned to rust, never intending to obey as she leans against it, squealing push. Her husband, feeling sheepish and useless, looks around for tools that may help her plight. He finds a paraffin lamp and some matches. This provides some welcoming light. As he watches on in wonder at the miracle of birth, he thanks the Lord with all his heart that his son will walk the earth. The mechanic's old fleece jacket, slung forgotten on the back of his chair, is wrapped around the newborn, soft, warm protection from the cold night air. On the floor next to mother and baby, old rags are firmly pressed into the hollow of an old tyre, a crib for baby to rest. The family sit in the garage, contented, drunk with love. From high up in the rafters comes the cooing of a dove. A cat and her 3 kittens disembark the car's back seat. She too had taken refuge within this quiet retreat. A moth flaps around the nightlight. A mouse scuttles out from its nest. A fox, a deer, a hedgehog observe life at its best. Then the sound of footsteps. A voice calls, urgent but calm. Someone who is eager not to startle or alarm. A paramedic enters, takes in the loving scene. He radios for backup. He wants them safe and clean. 2 colleagues bring in a stretcher, give refreshment to the husband and wife. 3 paramedics thank their lucky stars that baby is alive. Just as they're ready to depart, 3 official men appear. The mother's not really sure what on earth they're doing here. They're delighted to see the infant. They give the family hope. Promise of a council house, some funding to help them cope. They acknowledge that this baby deserves the very best. They also warn that life itself can often be a test. From very humble beginnings, great things can be achieved. The story of such an infant has to be heard to be believed.